I just want to thank WOWS for extending this invitation to be the guest of honor today. It really is my pleasure to launch the International Childhood Cancer Awareness Month of September. And I'm grateful for the excuse to wear yellow today and bright gold. It's always nice to wear that to Parliament now and again. But I'm just very grateful for this opportunity. The global awareness, which is held every September, is an opportunity to raise awareness about childhood cancer patients and their families. And of course, the year's theme, as Annabelle mentioned, better survival is achievable. I also lost a niece over 10 years ago. She would be 13 now. She was 3 when she was diagnosed with leukemia, and I'm very grateful for the support from WOWS for her and her family. Josephine would be 13 now. And I was am very close to her mom, and lived through that, supporting Josephine in her last days. And I remember in her last day, all she wanted to drink was Powerade. And it was a particular color, it was blue she wanted. So of course, by that time, the professionals said to us, look, just give her whatever she wants. And we stocked her room with blue Powerade until she took her last breath. I will never forget Josephine, the joy she brought to the families. But this is what we're living with. This is the reality. And how can we prevent it? How can we help families who go through it to be able to support their child? So today we recognize the important roles that our parents, our guardians, our caregivers, our health professionals, and of course this amazing organization, WOWS, that is the only organization in Fiji that supports our children living with cancer. And I honor you today. I thank you for your love. I thank you for your sacrifice. I thank you for your volunteerism. I see Annabelle, I see Matt, I see Mary, I see others who have volunteered to do this, or to take a pay cut, you could be anywhere else. This is the most important work, looking after our children. I also take this time to thank your sponsors. Thank you so much for coming on board and believing in this cause. We sponsor rugby tournaments in the millions. We sponsor sports tournaments and the like, and yes, they're good. But this is one cause that is very dear to all of us. No one wants to lose a child. Like I mentioned, I thank you for your compassion that shines brightly in the often difficult moments you share with young patients and their families. Your dedication to staying at the forefront of medical knowledge ensures the children living with cancer receive the best possible care. As the minister responsible for children, I do applaud WOWS Kids Fiji. Thank you for coming on board and partnering with the ministry. So grateful that we were able to partner on the REACH program. The REACH program under the ministry, which is the Rights, Empowerment and Cohesion Project, goes out every month to the community to take services out. For the first time this year, WOWS Kids has come on board with us so they could send volunteers to go out with a team from the ministry to raise awareness on the symptoms of childhood cancer and how to help our children. And of course, partnering with the Fiji Cancer Society also to provide free cervical cancer screening to the general public. However, we do recognize as a coalition government that more can be done to support our children living with cancer. And with this, I am delighted to share that for the first time ever, the Fiji government, through the Ministry for Women, Children and Social Protection, is allocating $10,000 worth of assistance through the NGO grants program to WOWS Kids Fiji. I know it's nearly not enough, but it's a start. And I hope to keep pushing for this, that there would be more support from the government to where it's needed the most. I stand before you today to issue a heartfelt challenge, one that requires our collective dedication, creativity, and unwavering commitment. It's a challenge that transcends boundaries and policies and politics and differences, for it concerns the most vulnerable, that's our children. Let's hopefully use this International Childhood Cancer Awareness Month to unite our efforts to find solutions for this, whether it's by advocacy, whether it's by challenging ourselves, putting ourselves out there to raise awareness about childhood cancer, finding those children who are living with it. Annabelle shared that the 78 children. I believe there is more. There is more out there, they just don't know. And so we need to reach out to them, and we need to be the advocates to find our children so that they can get the best possible care that they can, and also their families. Let us remain steadfast, hopeful, and determined, and may we find comfort in the knowledge that together we can make a difference. Thank you very much. Dhanyabad, Foexia, and have a blessed day. Naka.